This is part 2 of the ultimate Montana proofing, the RV, whatever the hell you want to call it. Alright, so here's what it looks like underneath here. All the way to the back there. I'm going to try shoving insulation all the way up through here. Make sure it's all nice and neat. Let's see how this works out. I don't think it'll be too bad. There's the sink. The sink goes right there. And there's another belly up there, so it is insulated up there.
It is?
Yeah. There's multiple layers of this belly. This is the very bottom. You can't have too many layers. Right now it's got this little, this stuff. Looks very thin, reflective insulation. I think between all these different layers it'll help. If not, I'm just blowing a bunch of money. I'm gonna do it first time.
Right here we had some surface rust on the cross member going across. So I'm gonna spray some rust neutralizer by Loctite that hopefully stop the rust, and then I'll coat it with some black Rust-Oleum.
We had a windstorm, so I had to keep all this strapped down. You know you got a dull razor blade when it can't even cut through foam. Okay. Alright. Now we've got the gap filled right there. Pushing this one up. Up till it's nice and snug up in there. Work our way forward.
So after we got to the last piece of insulation, I decided it would be better if we go get some cross members to help hold that belly up. So we went down to the hardware store and got some 2x4s, and we're going to cut them down to 6-foot lengths so they go from one frame rail to the other frame rail, and this will be extra heavy duty.
Alright, kind of hard to see, but here's the gray tank. I'm going to put a wall of insulation right up here. Just like this too, like that, to stop the warm air from going to the back. The back will still be sealed off and have insulation too, but we're gonna block it right here to keep all the warm air from the ductwork forward. Actually, I'm gonna do it one more back because I see the sink's pipes are right there. So we're gonna do it back here, a little bit farther. All right, so here's what I did. Right across here, got 1 inch insulation, and it's a little, just use scraps for the most part. But you can see right there, that's the kitchen drain and where the pipes go up, so that I have no pipes past there anywhere. So this is the most important part. We're about done with that part. We got that sealed off. Now we're gonna come through here, finish sealing all this off, and we'll be at the mid-section, about 3/4 done. We're gonna seal off this section with the insulation on the ground. Right here, like I said, is the gray tank for the kitchen. And up there is the pipes that go to the kitchen sink, the drain that goes to the kitchen sink. We got insulation going across there to keep all of our hot air that's up here from the ductwork from going back there. But underneath, it's still all sealed with 1 inch insulation just to keep the cold from radiating up into the RV. I think we're doing everything we can at this point. All right, just wanted to show where I put the sensor at. Here's the thermometer sensor, number 2 sensor. I put it right here on my kitchen gray tank. So that's where I'll be taking a reading from down here to read this whole cavity. Right here, I got that sensor. All right, we use this 2x4 here. put a cross, I painted it black. We used it because there was no good way to fasten up that end. Just put that around the part that sagged the most. Sealed her up with some Gorilla Tape, and so far, when the outside temperature's gotten down into the low 30s, I'm still holding mid 50s inside there without a problem. I got a little bit more sealing we could do. Well, tomorrow will be the true test. We're gonna get down to the single digits. To get on this front part. I'll let you know how that works, how this is working out in part 3. I'll give an update.